everybody, welcome back to Drawing Club. Here with Reese and Becky, we're gonna be doing some drawing.
As we always do.
Hello.
Sup everybody? How's it hanging? We're all cool, we're all dandy, we're all lovely. I don't know why I'm talking to the chat, they can't respond.
I'ma pretend I'm doing great. I mean, they do respond, and they can respond.
They're not usually in the chat at the very beginning.
No.
They usually come a lot later.
Reese finally decided to jump in on that idea Becky had.
Yes.
Yes, I jumped into the idea. It's not that she twisted my arm, brutally molested it, and told me, you gotta do it, you bastard, otherwise I'm not marrying you or anything.
That's slander and lies, sir.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
No.
Yeah, you wrangled me out of bed. It's like, get your ass out of bed. You gotta do this crossover idea. Otherwise, I am not staying with you anymore.
Wow.
Pretty sure that's how it went down.
that don't sound like me.
No, that sounds about right.
You're slandering me, sir.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure you do manhandle me.
I am a woman of mostly integrity. I would not do such a vile thing to you, sir.
Well, I'm clearly with the wrong woman, then.
Oh.
Manhandling.
Dominate me, damn it!
I don't know how to.
Not with that attitude. This is the internet. Learn. Now she's embarrassed.
But I'm the submissive one.
Yeah, close enough. So, yeah. Needless to say, I'm not going to spend forever and a day on this crossover. Because, yeah, I don't think I could draw as well as the actual mangakas. To say the least. I'm sorry you're doing that.
Do your best.
Do your best.
Do your best.
Don't cheer me on!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Oh no, that's just how the joke goes.
I know.
Yeah.
I know references.
Oh yeah, speaking of jokes, did you see or read the new Chainsaw Man, buddy?
Yeah, that's why I sent you that image.
Excellent.
Bryce also says do your best.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
You'll
fill me with so much confidence.
We're gaslighting you into believing yourself.
Yay, gaslighting.
That's
for the
how
win.
friendship works. Positive gaslighting.
Wait, what?
Big?
Or
So,
just
Pepsi,
gaslighting in
smash or
my
pass?
or just gaslighting in my case.
Yeah,
Oh no.
either or.
Gaslit with friendship. It's so warm and toasty.
Well, we need the warmth considering how everything's going on in England.
Well, see, Brazier's quoting the right people. As a great man once said, don't believe in yourself, believe in me that believes in you.
Oh my god, Carmen!
Didn't he die after like 7 episodes?
No,
You hush your
he
mouth.
reappears later.
I mean, like, he died, so the
Hush
belief
your
died.
mouth, woman.
No, it didn't. It got internalized. Quite.
Davidson, let me be the negative one for once.
No.
No, no. That
No, you're a
belief
positive
got,
light.
That belief got internalized quite firmly. And the quote changes in that episode.
Does it? Oh, okay. It's been a while since I completely forgot.
Yeah, I need to watch it again at some point.
Have bug.
Have all bugs.
Oh wait, so nobody has a bug.
How many bucks do you got?
Well, let's ask Bex. She likes math. Becky,
What?
how many bugs does he have? You like math?
Yeah, fair motherfuckers, and I hope you know that.
Apparently. Brazier says becomes don't believe in yourself or believe in me that believes in you. Believe in you that believes in you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of convoluted bull honky.
You hush your mouth. He's a great man, and he knows what he's talking about. Believe in yourself. I believe in you.
But Reese, I invest all my belief into you, so there's none left for myself.
This is a lie.
Tis not a lie.
There's enough for you always.
I will not take this Kavin slander. I'm sorry, Bryce. I never really watched the anime. I couldn't pronounce it.
Hashtag cancel Luna.
No, Sid's the one who wants to be cancelled. Don't take his dreams away from him, Bryce. That's what you want to do.
Mine's gonna be just as a matter of time. You actually have to like be cancelled. I just need to say the wrong thing, Becky.
Look, Bryce. I had a juicy bus story, but if you're gonna cancel me, I won't share it. I won't share the bus story. I
Oh my
won't share
God.
any of my epic rants anymore, Bryce.
Oh
Because you
no.
cancelled me.
Oh no.
She's holding the bus toys for ransom.
Becky busted herself.
Yep. You won't get any more Luna. Luna redeemed.
Well, that
That
was
seems
a
a
large.
lot of
That was a short-term arc.
That was easy to afford. Go figure. Are all audience this easy to sway? I wonder.
Well, it depends on what you hold hostage for them, Reese.
This is true.
For me, it's the content he subscribes for.
Yeah, indeed.
Literally.
I did get one of my coworkers in trouble on Monday, though.
Were you gonna tell the story or just gonna leave us hanging?
I was waiting to see if anyone was going to say something, because normally people are already talking.
I mean, that's how conversations work. This is why I prefer text. You can say what you need to without someone interrupting you.
Baris.
Yes.
Baris.
I am Reese, yes.
Nothing, I just wanted to disagree.
Sorry, I'm so used to it.
So, yeah, the same dumb coworker who's been scammed twice and thought she was actually talking and playing with Adam Sandler. She acted like I didn't know how to do my fucking job.
You mean you know how to do a job?
Yeah, better than her. Like,
So you mopped the floor with her?
It actually involves mopping, Sid.
Funny joke!
You see, this kid had spilled like the whole bottle of drink over by the bin, so of course I go get them up, and I could only find 2 of the wet floor cones at the time because there'd been a couple of other spills just before that. So I take them over to the corner and I put them down, but kids keep walking through it, and it's like I gotta move the bin anyway. So I move it out the way so I can obviously block the kids off and mop underneath where it had been. But then Helen comes over and she starts yelling at me. I always just tune her out, but then she takes the mop from me after putting the bin back where I had been mopping and just starts redoing what I was doing, but worse. And at that point, because I was already annoyed with her, because basically we're on the same level, but because she's been there 7 years, she acts like she's the boss, even though she's a fucking moron.
Well, she
Quite
is
frankly,
the boss. She is the boss, Becky. And bosses are
No,
usually the
I-
morons. I should know. I'm the boss in this situation.
Oh no, but yeah, like basically I think she just wanted someone. Basically, the guy before me, she bitched out of working the lunch shift because he basically was just doing his own thing and not listening to any of her bullshit. So I basically worked out she didn't want someone to have good cooperation with. She wanted someone to bully. And she thought that was me just because I have a timid, polite nature.
You do?
Yes, when it comes to work, my rule
As
is
soon as-
be nice to my
As soon as like all the things go out the window, and Becky's true personality shines in.
Yes, because believe it or not, I actually had a lot of anger issues when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, there
I would
was
never have guessed.
there
You've always
was
been
a-
so wholesome on this.
There may have been a
Stream.
dollhouse shaped like a teapot lobbed at my older brother's head when I was a toddler.
Mm,
You can neither prove nor deny this.
Except you're literally telling us.
I said may or may not have. You can't prove! You can't prove! Either way, I've learned to just not have outbursts and to step away. There may be hands laid, and I don't want to lose my job because I'm an adult.
Yeah.
And yeah, that. So yeah, I just had to basically walk away. And then also on that day, our boss Linda, she like when we first came in, she was like, "Okay, ladies, I've noticed that Helen's better at wiping the tables, and Becky is better at sweeping the whole lunchroom." And like Linda even said to me, it's cause she leaves so much crap everywhere. Like she said it in a professional way, but that's basically how it summed up. But instead, Helen, at the end of the shift, she ignored the new routine, wiped half the bloody tables down. Not very good, mind you. There's still crumbs and sauce stains everywhere. And then she starts sweeping, and I'm like, Helen, did you wipe all the tables? It's like, yes, I did them. And I'm just thinking, no, you fucking didn't. You're trying to leave them for me, you dumb bitch.
You damn
So
broad.
then when Linda walked by whilst I was on my break in between the lunch shift and the evening, well, the after school cleaning shift, because I also do the classrooms after everyone's gone home. And she asked, "How are you, Rebecca?" And basically, because I'd been venting to Reese about Helen, like I do,
Yep.
I just showed her the WhatsApp messages, and her face like, oh fuck, she's doing this shit again.
The fact that it's again says volumes.
Yeah, and basically either Helen's too stupid to realize that I'm the one who ratted her out, or Linda just managed to word it in a way where she just noticed these things. Because there are, like, basically in her office, like, that's where all the security camera screens are. Ah, yes, Bryce, that's because me and Reese are literally next to each other. We have no walls.
You
We
need-
are
Yep.
too poor for walls.
You need to like move away slightly, ever so slightly.
I'm already leaning as far as I can away from him, Sid.
And it's very hard for her to do. She loves me so much.
Yes, I am going to pop a hip. Is that what you want?
You just had to ask, didn't you?
But yeah. But yeah, after that, I think Helen realized that, oh, she has to be nice, or she may be at risk of getting too many warnings and getting laid off.
Oh,
Understandably
no.
so.
Because again, my rule is I will let you just do what you do, so long as you're nice to me, and I'll be nice to you. But the second you make me want to bite your head off, it's time to escalate it to management.
I'm gonna
Well,
try and do that.
It's funny
Make
she
for
says
funny
that.
content.
Yeah. It's funny to say that because obviously she had a lot of shit going on for 9 years at her other job.
Oh, well, you see, that's because management was full of dumb kids that got promoted, even though I trained them because of reasons, mostly sexism.
Anywho's. We're not talking about that today. That's a whole nother episode.
Like, seriously,
Subscribe for more.
seriously, I wasn't even properly considered for promotion until after the female manager that I ended up quitting came along. Because then she was just promoting all the women.
Oh no. Brazier just
Well,
subscribed.
yeah. Yay! That means you're not allowed to cancel me.
Well, Brazier subscribed for 2 months.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, Bryce. Yes, your name's Bryce, because I can't read your name every time I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I fail.
You do, yes. But we love you all the same.
But it's okay, just means you get a special channel nickname. You have been promoted to Bryce.
Why? Because he always throws these hands?
What?
Oh, sorry, Bryce from Pokemon Black and White. He knows Kung Fu. He literally threw hands with the Sage's men.
To quote Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I don't know what cheers is. Apply that to what you're saying right now, my darling.
I understood that reference.
Brazier says
That's
yay.
right, you got Captain America.
Question mark.
Yes, be honored. Be honored. I could have named something like Dingleberry Muffin.
What?
I mean, if you want to be Dingleberry Muffin, you can be Dingleberry Muffin.
How about now?
We'll put there's a baby. We even sent you a special hat. Embroidered Dingleberry Muffin.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
When
I'm
did we have
very
a-
tired.
When did we make a hat? How?
Well, she is
I
the
don't know,
one
they
in
call-
charge of the merchandise, remember, Reese?
Oh, yes, merchandise.
Wait, you guys were taking that seriously?
Yeah?
No,
Oh no.
I take
No?
nothing
I thought we
seriously.
were.
And it still
Oh,
happens.
No.
Oh, I guess I'm helping with the merchandising then. Yay!
Yay! Who wants a mug that says have bug?
You get a little bit of
It was-
newest type of flu in there. No extra charge.
Yes, Sid will personally lick every mug. Just to make sure you can have bug.
Oh no, we've lost a few subscribers.
We did. Brazier says
Oh, no, I
off
was joking.
subject. Is that the second half of the commission? Yeah, it is. I just want to finish it off and get on with other things.
He wants it out of his life!
Well, I have so many things I need to do. Two of those things are also Brazier's. A couple of hours I can't even show on stream. I mean, I can do the base work on stream, like one of the body
Brazier,
pillows.
you naughty, naughty.
I still need to do a body pillow. The other one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call up Brazier now.
That's not Brazier's commission, but.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, so you need to do some PG-13 smut. I understand.
Yes.
Should that be a t-shirt? PG-13 smut?
You know what? Let's make it one. We should also have you doing a flying kick to pimps.
What?
Okay, yeah. That is a thing as well. That happened.
I loved that. That was so fun.
They see me sinning. They see me pimping. They hating. They hating the kicking. Here I go, right against the
no.
wall.
Maybe we could have one that says sending a dilf to jail.
Sorry. Oh, right. Yes. I remember now. I remember. Yep. We sent a dilf to jail. We sent a little girl to jail. It was a good time.
No, it wasn't.
Good times were
It was a good time. Yeah.
No, it weren't.
Oh, good times. Good times.
Maybe we should make a poster with like a bunch of our hologram quotes on.
The Council of Plushies shall convene for your fate.
That's basically
Oh my God,
it.
yeah.
That's the reason I want the how many freeze in June one.
Oh god. Oh no.
That will never leave your resume,
No.
Becky.
No.
That is forever etched.
Oh, because I took it too literally.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Dyslexia. Level dyslexia.
Can't blame your
And now
dyslexia
it's
forever.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I'm sure you do commission only the classiest of smut,
He does.
Bryce.
And one of his commissions, again, I can't put on stream.
Can I see it?
Yes, you can.
Woo! Classy smut.
It's not. I mean, you can see the reference that he wants to have used, but I can't show it on stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at your kinks, Bryce, and then use them as blackmail next time you want to cancel me.
Okay, give me a second. Actually, you have access to all of my secret server stuff, so it's from
Oh
one of
yes.
those. Let me just
Oh yes,
find
the
it.
secret server.
Yes, the
Super
secret
secret
reference
scroll.
server that nobody is
That's
allowed to
because
see.
I'm special.
Actually, thanks for reminding me.
Wow, it's been ages since I came on here.
Yes, it has.
I have too much to catch up on.
Yes,
oh
you do.
no.
Brazier says good luck with blackmailing him.
Don't you know I just sent you black envelopes in the mail? That's how blackmail works, right?
It's just pictures of Reese.
I mean, you know.
It's literally a blackmail in your post.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Get it, Becky!
Think about. Yeah.
Anyway, here's the picture. The reference
Oh,
picture
okay.
for the pose.
Ah.
Uh,
Oh no.
oh yeah. So I can't stream that.
You cannot. There is no tasteful way to show that off. No.
I mean, there's plenty of taste going on, but...
Oh no.
Plenty of tasting.
Oh no.
One of those looks like a straw. Bless you, Reese.
Thank you.
At least
Oh,
that wasn't the last straw. Okay, I think this is fine. The aftermath of them using Molotovs and then they're just cooking wieners. Gonna send it to the commissioner.
Look at Sin enjoying a wholesome family moment. So long as you don't think too deep into it.
Where is it? There it is.
Hmm?
Sorry, whilst you were talking, I just remembered something I needed to clip.
Ah. Let's see. Let's see what you clipped.
Vanishing a pimp.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oops. Okay.
The Twitch playback broke.
Oh no. Try
Oh, no.
again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, what's a pimp?
I still can't believe that what I was gonna improv just kept coming out of Luna's mouth. Like, oh no.
You two are clearly in sync. You are one and the same.
Kablam.
Or we need to put that on our Twitter or something.
Oh yeah. I'll need to eventually sit down and do make highlights episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag eventually.
I'll get there.
Thing is, if I do that, it will be a much more successful and propelling our YouTube channel in relevance. But if I don't do it, it's just these uploads and nobody's gonna be watching them. Or very few people will be watching them.
I was gonna say, not very many people will sit down for 3 whole hours to watch our stuff.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Boopity boop boop. Become a true VTuber. People only watch the clips.
Yep. No, you're right.
That is what the Bryce said.
We actually have a lot of views for some of our clips, funnily enough.
Okay, the only VTuber I watch on occasion is Njanners, and even then, I only watch either the shorts or the highlights.
Yep.
I like to listen to Iron Mouse's singing compilations.
Compilations or compilations?
Yes.
Calling out Bex again, are you?
Yes.
I'm verbally challenged.
Sweetheart, there's a lot of things you are. That's it. That's all.
Oh!
That was the whole thing. I'm sorry, sweetie, but you say you're challenged in a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not me just saying it, it's you that always says it.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to. You're not. You're meant to just pretend everything's fine until we're literally surrounded by a burning house.
I'm sorry, have you met me?
Have you met me?
Yes, that's why I call you out on a lot of your shit.
You guys should read the modern day Konosuba thing. The thing you sent me, Reese, is not the full thing.
Oh.
In fact, the only things that were uploaded to there for some reason is all the extra stuff.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Yeah, and the main comic is just I had to look for it in the comments of the actual submissions.
Alright. Fascinating. I wasn't aware.
Aqua does fucking burn out their apartments.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She was frying chicken, convenience store chicken that she bought, and she was drinking beer at the same time. And earlier that apparently in this offer made it that she really doesn't like to wear socks, so she constantly throws them off. So earlier you see her throw off the sock. As she gets up, goes to the convenience store, wants to do something good for Kazuma for once.
Aww.
She wants to be praised, so she's like, "This is gonna be delicious," because she is literally living on his, from him. Everything is supported by him, and he's a school kid and has to do a second job just to provide.
Yeah.
And she's disowned by her family. Because she doesn't.
That's no surprise.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to work. But yeah, then while cooking, she remembers that there's an anime that she watches that's gonna be going on soon. So she runs to the TV to turn it on, and she slips on one of her socks, and accidentally flings that beer she was drinking into the same pot that the chicken was getting deep fried.
Okay.
Oh no.
So Yeah, she tried to put it out with water.
That sounds very familiar somehow. I can't imagine why.
I've never done that.
No, I have.
Alright.
Never put out an oil fire with water. Never.
Yes, I
mean,
have been told.
It could be worse. It could be worse for Aqua. She could be rooming with Tonkatsu St. Clair from Absolute Unit.
Ah, yes.
But let's face it, that'd be a real dumpster fire if those two were roommates.
Yep.
I haven't been binge watching
Yes, you have,
Tonkatsu.
don't lie.
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh no, the twist with her Evangelion review, that was a good one.
Don't think
Okay,
I
I take
watched
your word
it.
for it because I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that one.
Uh-oh, it's a very in-depth review. Goes into a lot of plot holes and whatnot.
Really? Doesn't sound right.
I don't want to spoil it. The witty banter of Tonkatsu. Why do they have to make such a
Tonkatsu.
complex?
Just say Katsu. Just say
Katsu.
Yeah.
Katsu. Yes, the witty dialogue of Katsu is truly a masterpiece. You just have to watch it.
Okay.
How she managed to fit in all that bullshit into 8 minutes is beyond me.
Wow. Okay. Because a lot happens in that series.
Yep, truly a masterpiece.
Also, the anime community usually says.
Oh no, I'm talking about Katsu.
Oh, my mistake.
I don't give a fuck about Evangelion.
Oh look, we've lost some more subscribers.
They weren't worth it.
Oh no.
Oh, what's this? I'm getting a lot of notifications. Cancel Becky? Becky's been cancelled? Death to the harlot?
Burn the witch?
I'm not
What?
a pimp.
How dare she say this about Ray? And Oscar? I see. Yeah.
And now they're having a flame war who the best waifu is? What?
What?
Ah,
That escalated
just
quickly.
as I predicted. They would turn to a waifu war. Bryce, we've been over this. You cancel me. You lose your bus rents. Is that what you want? You want to lose your dose of good old public transport rents? Because that's what's going to happen. Because as the law states, if I am a woman and I get cancelled, I must leave the internet forever.
Is that really a thing?
No.
I mean, it's what happened with the nostalgia chick. I miss her.
I kinda don't, to be honest.
Oh dear.
Oh, you're only asking. Okay, you're on thin ice, Bryce. For around that cancel shit, people with not afraid says will start taking it seriously.
Hmm?
We don't want that.
Don't we?
I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Are you winning, Reese?
It's adequate. It's not fantastic, but it's adequate.
Are you winning, Sin?
Probably. I don't know. We'll see in a couple of hours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you winning yet? Are you winning now?
Are you winning, son? Oh yeah, has anyone watched what is it, Avatar 2?
I haven't.
That was a sequel.
Recently,
there's
and
gonna be a third next
and,
year.
And they broke box office numbers
Once again.
as usual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well, clearly it was memorable as the first one. Because
Basically.
everyone forgot the first one existed.
Well, they didn't forget that it existed. It's not very memorable.
It's a weird thing.
It's a visual spectacle, and that's it.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
But only in the night scenes. In the day scenes, it's like it's so bat lit. It's not lit, fam. The lighting is not lit, fam.
The thing is, Avatar's a weird one because with box office records, it only talks about like watching it in the cinema. But if you ask anyone who's watched it, like on their Blu-rays, VHSs, or whatever, wow, VHS, that's silly. No, let's get
I'm
it
sure.
right.
I'm sure there's VHS. I'm sure there is. Go on.
My point being,
there's
is,
still
yeah,
some fool out there that is like trying to keep up the format
anywho,
in China.
so if you,
Oh no.
my point being is, if you ask anyone who's watched it in the last 12 years? Question mark. The answer is probably going to be very, very, very few, if any at all.
I'm just waiting for Sonic to destroy the third one.
That'll be interesting to see.
It
Oh,
would
hi,
be.
Dojet!
I don't know.
Hey, buddy. But yeah, as I said, it's just one of them weird phenomenons.
Du-du-du-du-du.
You know,
Yeah.
you know who I feel bad for? Anyone who's trying to have the complete Harry Potter film series on VHS and then stopped after the Prisoner of Azkaban.
You mean me?
Oh no!
I'm not trying to keep keep the series or anything, but I basically stopped at that point.
No, you're not missing much.
Yeah,
And I
don't
mean, because
care.
they stopped releasing them on VHS after the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Wow.
But as I said, it's not that Avatar is bad by any means, but the record is just for its time in cinema. Whether people actually still just like, oh my god, I'm gonna put it on and watch it again, it's like not likely.
Bryce has written a small novel.
Oh hey, we got
Since
novels.
the night scenes are more controlled in how they are lighted, they can still hide imperfections in the CG model. Day scenes have one huge light source they gotta keep in mind, so they use other tricks to hide the CG.
Of course, this is why most superhero flicks are done at night.
No, they just forget to light anything.
No.
Because you can't see shit!
Yeah, because they're trying to hide everything.
Especially about that shaky cam. That's what DC hate.
I'm
They
trying.
hate the sun, and they hate a steady camera.
I'm trying to get Lucas to watch Old Boy.
Okay.
I've heard of that.
Don't spoil anything, just in case he's watching. But
I haven't
No.
watched it.
It's fine.
Basically, I did show him the like hallway fighting scene, which
Of course.
if you don't know, there's like a 3-minute fight scene with like 15 people done in one take.
Yep, I've seen it.
Oh, Bryce says, exactly. The point is to make sure you don't see anything. That's why the best superhero movie ever is animated. Agreed. Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Perfect movie.
Oh, sorry. What was you expecting someone to disagree?
No. Bryce says, Sin, please tell me you mean the Korean one.
Yes, of course.
Is there any other one?
There is like a remake that was basically done for Americans. It's a little bit more Americanized, but it's the same story.
Okay.
Dodgett says fish.
Fish?
Yes,
Fish.
the reaction fish.
Oh,
It's a
right.
fish.
Sorry, you just said he says fish, so I thought he literally typed out fish.
No, but you know what fishies do? You know what fishies do? They go pook, 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 pook with their mouth.
Yes. Yes, they do.
But yeah, the Korean
Yes,
one.
that's a reference.
Look, they completely Americanized the filmography. I'm saying they said it basically in America. Anyway, my point was I've been trying to get him to watch it, but it's because there's I did warn him that has a couple of surprises that you probably should be emotionally prepared for it.
You never tell him that.
No,
You never tell someone that.
Look, I don't want to kill the guy, okay? I still need him around.
Fair. Aw, you care about
That dirty, filthy lie. You hush your whole mouth.
Aw, she likes Lucas.
No, it's a
They
lie.
are wholesome.
Shush.
They have wholesome relationships
Shush.
now. They are friends.
Quiet for Joshi.
But I'm not shipping them. I'm friend shipping them.
Shush.
It's twice as cringe.
Woman, quiet. Hush. Hush.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I mean, isn't that the
I'm
whole
just,
of society?
I'm just silently, I'm just silently laughing because Becky doesn't realize how fucking abusive relationships start.
Oh no, I'm sorry, baby.
Hmm?
What?
I don't want to abuse you, I'm sorry.
But 10 years were too late for that, my dear. Just a tad too late for that. Yes.
Oh no.
But yeah, I saw like a comparison video of the American version and the original Korean version. Also, I learned yesterday that it was based on a manga, so there's that as
You
well.
didn't know that?
I did not know.
Oh,
that.
wait, you didn't know it was based on a manga?
Yeah, well, it's
He
a Korean
did not
film.
know that. He
It's-
did not.
It's a Korean film, so I just assumed that it was just like a director's concept thing. So
Funny enough,
so when I was looking up like the Wikipedia for it, I was like, oh, it's based on a manga. Neat. Did not know that.
yeah, funny enough, my brother, who's not really into manga, is actually one of the few that taught me about Old Boy.
Hmm.
He actually had the manga.
I saw Old Boy in the HMV stores constantly back when I lived in UK.
Yeah.
But I never picked it up.
But let
until
me face that.
years later.
Yeah, he didn't have like the whole series, but he had like the first 2 volumes, I think.
Hmm.
And he was just telling me all about it.
It
And
was.
I think he actually watched the film at the time.
It was picked up by Dark Horse.
So, for once in my life, my brother was actually more of a manga, anime, fanatic, than I was.
Nerd. Just call him nerd.
Dad.
He was the weeb.
No way. Yes. Weep.
In this case, yes.
This time it's your fault.
Tis your fault,
Oh
weep.
yeah, I sent you a clip of Power Dubbed Hun that you probably haven't watched.
Probably not. I've been doing a lot of stuff today.
I shall beat you, and you will enjoy it.
No, don't say these things on the microphone where people can hear.
That is
Oh, no,
definitely not
subscribers have gone
recorded.
But I'm only talking about the kinky stuff.
That makes it worse.
I have erred in my judgment.
Maybe that's why we don't have more subscribers. Because viewers hate it when they can't try to parasocially worm their way into a one-sided romantic relationship with one of the people.
Look, you don't have to
I don't
bring.
want to do that, hun.
You don't have to bring up the band one. Constantly.
Oh no, I meant all those possible lady viewers we could get if only they thought Reese was single.
Possible lady view.
Let's- I mean, let's face it out. The two of us, Reese is the more desirable one.
I am?
Possible
I mean, I
lady
assume
viewers.
so.
Good one, Becky.
Well, if not lady viewers, gay people that are specifically into afros.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm being objectified. Is this what it feels like to be a woman?
Yes.
What do you mean, woman? I've been objectified before. Jesus fucking Christ,
You
Reese.
have?
I feel insulted. Yes.
I've
been sexually harassed as well. Jesus fucking Christ, it's not a gender thing.
Wow. It must be a
you've been
race thing, because this never happened to me.
harassed too?
Yes,
We have so much in common.
I know.
Again, it's never happened to me. So,
Probably a good thing.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant.
No. No, it's not pleasant.
Looks like I'm gonna have to rethink my biases on this one.
You remember that episode of Watamote where the main girl wanted to get molested on the bus because it meant she'd be desirable, and then she got molested by that hockey puck?
No, actually, I don't.
I
I've blocked it up in my mind.
don't
Yeah,
remember.
wait, it was a stick. But yeah, basically, that's what it would be like for you if you ever did get sexually harassed. You'd be like, I don't like this at all. Why did I want this?
I didn't want this.
Well, it's too late! Now you have a better understanding and empathy.
I mean, I had empathy to begin with.
Now you have more. It's been heightened by 10.
Okay. It's been heightened by 10, everyone.
10. Only gonna go get that reference.
Yes, only he will.
Damn it. It's
I
from
don't get that reference.
it's from a clip where the I think it was from Batsu Games.
Okay.
Basically, it's a long-running Japanese show about punishments where if one of the hosts laughs, they have to receive a punishment. And it's usually
okay.
like physical punishment. But yeah, like they usually have these 5 hosts, and one of them is usually hosting the Batsu game for this episode. So they make the rules, they
Okay.
make the scenario, and whatever else, and they have their job is to make the others laugh. And if they laugh, they have to receive a punishment game. But there's one episode that we watched where they're like in a school setting, and they're watching a video about I think it was math, and there's this dopey guy on the video, and he's supposed to count in English, and they show like it becomes really quickly obvious that he doesn't know a single thing about English. So
Yeah.
he's like they show let's just say they show like 1, and he's like 1. Then they show like 2, and he's like 2. Show 5. They have show 10. He's like looks at it. 10? It's fine then. And it's just like they show 20. He just stares longer. 10.
I get it!
And everybody at that point is just trying not to laugh, because the guy literally has like this face where he's just like like anxiety. And then they show 100.
Oh no.
I know.
And as soon as they show 100, everybody's just like almost cracking up. Almost. And he just goes 10.
Oh, bless him.
Everybody just breaks.
Isn't bad? My first thought was this sounds like a sadistic version of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I mean, it might be.
you guys should watch those Batsu games at some point. They're fucking great, and I think they're still going on to this day.
Most likely.
Even
I
though
remember
all the hosts
I
are
used-
old at this point.
I remember watching something probably similar to it, where it was like a Banzai, where they would do these challenges in games and whatnot.
I watched Takeshi's Castle.
It's
You actually watched that?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Before school.
oh okay.
It's kind of in
don't
the
think I've ever
same.
seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's kind of in a similar vein, but they don't just have like random contestants. But yeah.
Wait, did Fall Guys rip off Takeshi's Castle?
Yes.
Those motherfuckers!
You just realized that.
Apparently.
I've never played Fall Guys, and I forgot about Takeshi's Castle until just now. I was like, those motherfuckers ripped off Takeshi's Castle.
Sweetie, you do realize in this day and age it is very hard to be original, right?
I know, but at the same time, I feel bad for Mr. Takeshi. How's he
I
gonna
don't.
keep up the renovations on his castle?
You do know he doesn't actually own that castle, right?
Next, you'll be telling me the guy from Red Dwarf isn't just standing off to the side of the camera narrating everything.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, you mean he's actually trapped in a booth somewhere? Oh, no fresh air for him.
Nope.
Damn,
sorry,
my
sweetie.
computer is just peaking. I'm not sure why.
I just imagine a computer screen just peeking around a door frame after you said that.
Oh, for God's sake.
This is how my mind works when I'm tired.
Oh, Reese, can you drop down your footage from 720p? That's probably why.
Oh, sorry.
So Reese is the problem.
Put it
I
to
knew it.
40.
There you go.
Yeah.
Better?
Well, it might be. We'll see in a bit.
Okay.
It's always in the 90s. Annoyingly.
Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show.
Are you gonna say you're funny, damn it?
Please clap.
Please clap.
I get the joke now. Weird.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Have you been drawing on the wrong layer?
I probably have.
Oh no.
There we go.
The chief from Rote Eldorado would be most displeased.
Uh-huh.
That's such a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if The Princess Bride got animated. It has that sort of similar goofy vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you see Princess Bride, my mind always goes to Corpse Bride.
I do like that movie too. Raised, should our wedding reception be Corpse Bride themed?
I have no objection to it.
Maybe one table.
Mhm.
You wanna be on the Corpse Bride table, Sid?
As long as I'm not the corpse.
No, no.
No, you're gonna be the hog roast.
What?
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 Don't eat Sid.
Actually, that didn't come out too bad. So far. Go me.
I just got an advert for Amazon brand gum.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I did see what the brand was because Twitch is being laggy as hell. But apparently it's specific gaming gum that helps you, that you can chew whilst you play.
So, gum.
Yeah. Like, Bezos, are you seriously trying to come up with intelligent reasons for people to buy gum? Just say it tastes good.
You make
it's
it
not-
sound like he's the one sitting there thinking like, how can I sell people gum? No, it's the fucking marketing team, Becky.
Oh, but get this, it's special gaming gum because it's not white.
Obviously.
It's black.
Oh, it's black? I thought it was gonna be green.
No, it's black gaming gum.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like it's not even bubble gum, it's just chewing gum.
yes.
Like it's not even fun gum. Like what the fuck is up with that?
Don't know.
It just makes me think of black licorice. And then I cringe and feel disgusted.
Yeah, you and me.
Mhm.
I think Henrik is the only one who really likes black licorice in this fucking place.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's part of his culture.
Ah.
They have so many flavors in Denmark for black licorice.
Hmm. You trying to go manga style with the coloring, Reese?
Yep.
Are you happy with it?
Actually, I am, funnily enough. Okay, I cheated, but I am happy with it.
Well, it's meant to look like a semi-authentic crossover.
You're giving it so much effort. It's almost unrivaled with the animation.
I knew that was coming, you
we
bastard.
know, you're salty about the Goku Dolls anime.
I will never let it go.
Because he's right.
Hmm.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Budget says, send it in to get achievements for how long it's been chewed. Oh.
Yeah, as soon as you lose all your fucking teeth from chewing, yes. Got an achievement. You got an achievement. Go to the dentist. It's called go to the dentist.
Just imagine that, what do you call it? Xbox achievement thing just popping up in real life below you.
Yeah, that's the sound of your tooth coming up.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm talking from personal experience. How do you know?
Oh no.
How'd you guess?
Oh, I don't know. You hide it so well.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least now we have the crossover that the mangakas were too cowardly to give us because they know it'd be too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And when they finally do that crossover, you can sue them. And then lose.
And then they reverse Uno and sue us.
Yeah, for damages.
Mm-hmm.
Joke's on them! I have no money.
You think that makes a difference? That's cute.
Do they accept gummy bears as payment?
Depends on how many gummy bears you bury them with.
Gummy bears. Now I want gummy bears. I'm sad now. There were Miku gummies in HMV.
Random.
I need the Miku gummies.
Oops. No, I need more.
We require more money. Got to have more money.
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 Money is great.
Am I the only one who thinks that the evil aunt kind of looks like Ursula's long lost cousin or something?
No.
I thought the same.
Yeah.
And then we look it up and it turns out it's the same voice actress.
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
I'm too scared to look it up,
Becky.
though.
You know what, Becky? You have a job now.
I don't want that job, sir.
Okay, I'll
Oh.
do it.
We're streaming.
Oh, fine, I'll do it. Yeesh, you badgered me.
She says. Because it's tsundere. And she was already doing it.
Yeah. Fine, I'll do it. Fuckers. Not like I care about you or
Oh
anything.
yeah, there was that 2021 movie. Now I have to look up the Pacific year!
Mhm.
1992?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't born yet.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my god, Reese, you'll never believe who voiced Tom.
Go on.
It was Bing Bong.
No bloody way.
Who?
Bing Bong from Inside Out, who was the wacky imaginary friend that made
Oh.
that made me cry.
Oh, right. That one.
Yeah, Richard Kind. Okay, Charlotte Ray voiced Aunt Fig.
Now,
Let's see.
now you search the Little Mermaid.
Oh, she died in 2017.
She's probably old.
She had white hair by the end of it.
Well, yeah, it's probably
most
old.
people do.
Okay. Oh, apparently she was in Greece.
Okay.
IMDb, yes. Okay. Yes, I want to see O.
So did you find it?
Still looking, scrolling.
Just type in
Scrolling.
Ursula voice actress.
Okay. Well, I'm going to 70s. She wasn't it, and it hasn't popped up.
Always has to do it the long way, don't you?
Yes, I'm awkward. Yes, Becky, of course there's two eyes in Little.
You don't have to. Just Ursula.
I don't know how to spell Ursula.
U-R-S.
It was Cat Carroll who voiced Ursula. Since gone quiet, I kill him.
I'm working.
Ah.
It's fine, I'm working. I've got wieners to draw. At least they're not
Oh wait,
baby
you mean the
size.
actual food?
Yes. At least they're not baby size, right, Reese?
Yep. Not baby sized in the least. Pelican.
Hey Reese, did you know?
G.I. Joe. So go on.
Did you know that they're
No.
they've been approved for season 2?
I didn't know. I was banging my head throughout the day after I heard the news.
People, if you wanna hate watch Velma,
Don't.
do it like
Just
a reasonable
don't.
citizen.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Don't.
don't.
Just don't.
But if you just can't resist, pirate it.
Yes, pirate it. Fuck's sake.
If you really have to hate watch it, don't go to the official source. Don't support the artists in this case. I beg you.
What was it you were saying the other day? Not only is it written and produced by the same person, and does the voice acting, it's pretty much just a self-insert.
It's a literal self-insert in this case.
There
yeah.
we go. Yeah.
I actually have a theory about the
Not-
Velma show.
Yeah.
Not theoretically, not poetically, not metaphorically. Straight up, it's a self-insert.
My theory was that originally the creator wanted to make a detective show about an Indian teenage girl and whatnot, but the only way it would get greenlit is if they turn it into a Scooby-Doo property. And now she's so spiteful about it that she was like, fine, I'll give you your Scooby-Doo show for adults, and just basically made the most hateful thing she could.
You still have to get it approved. That's the thing. Even when you act that way, you need to get it approved through a vetting process, and they decided that this is what they wanted to do. That's the problem. If it was just that, it would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
but they
Oh,
they
I
more
think
or
I've-
less decided to give her full control over it.
I think I'm pretty much done.
Nice.
Ooh, read us your masterpiece.
Oh, it's not really a masterpiece, but it should be adequate. And so, can I just save it before I lose it all?
Yes, do that.
Thank you for coming. It means a lot to us. Please come again to one of our concerts. Excuse me, ladies. Who the fuck? That's the real mortal dragon! Is he here to all of us? Like our bros? My wife is a huge fan of yours. Please have these cookies. They're to die for. Yes? No? Yeah?
Give us 100k likes and maybe we'll make a part 2.
Give us 1 million likes and I'll remake it.
Please do. You could do it a lot better.
Yes, Sid won't trace.
I won't trace.
Wow, thanks,
I'll
man.
literally remake it.
Yeah, I know you will. I trust you.
Give us 50 likes and I'll recreate it with an AI generator.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you bloody dare.
Okay, you know what? Give us 20 likes and I'll recreate it with an AI generator.
That's better.
I think I heard one of Sid's blood vessels pop.
Is that what that was?
I don't care about the AI.
Ah, okay.
I'm one of the people who actually wants AI stuff. One of the few artists.
Ah, a controversial opinion from Mr. Sid.
Yeah.
I am shocked. I gasped. I am clutching my metaphorical pearls whilst I say, I do declare.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Well, not that shocked, but still.
I am mildly surprised.
Yeah, well, I need to rewatch Futurama at some point.
Yeah.
Shut up and take my money.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Well, not that shocked.
I think you like Send it to you.
Oh.
Let's have a look. See. Oh, I can't watch it. It will come through the stream.
Oh, okay. In no
At least
time.
it's there for later.
Yeah.
What will you draw now, Reese?
You kind of strong-armed me into doing this thing. Now that it's done, I have nothing.
Again, you just decided on your own. You decided on your own that today was the day.
No, you quite literally told me yesterday to do it. I just did.
Have bug.
Okay.
I'm out of bug.
Oh.
And then you start
I'm sad.
sneezing.
I mean, my nose is slightly itchy. Oh no, it's really itchy. What
Oh,
have
no.
you done to me, Sid?
Oh no.
Oh no.
The dreaded internal nostril itch.
Well, you guys
Oh,
do
it's
work
stuck.
in horribly public places, so I wouldn't be surprised if you got a second iteration.
Yeah, you're not
Just be
wrong.
careful.
I'm
I'm
always
more likely
careful.
to get sick from the bus than in that school because I stay away from everyone.
Well, still.
What did you Aaron Reese?
None of your business.
But I want to know.
Baham.
Tough.
Please tell me, darling.
Why would I get out of it?
Hugs?
I get those anyway.
You get more hugs?
I do. No,
I'll give you a cookie.
don't have cookies.
I
Not
have
anymore.
biscuits. I'll give you bonbons? Bonbons? The chocolate teas.
Bourbons.
Yes,
I'll
I'll
give
give
you
you those. I
bourbon.
have some. I can't drink bourbon. It burns.
It's fine.
Reese is drawing a fairy.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm drawing a fairy.
Oh, sorry. Those are eyes. I thought they were cat ears. a raccoon is. They kind of look the same.
How do you function?
Not
Through
well.
a straw.
Hmm.
There we go.
Is that Mr. Sin?
Yes.
Oh no. What are you having me do to Mr. Sin?
The same thing you always do.
Have bug.
Have bug?
Yep.
Are you designing merch?
Yes.
Apparently he's designing merch, Mr. Sin. Have mug.
And then she just slaps me across the face and breaks the mug.
Oh yes, it could be a 2-for-1 Black Friday sale. You buy the have bugs mug, you can buy the have mug for half price.
So how tongue-tied were you saying that?
Yes. Also, I know it's a sketch work, but you just made it look like Luna has one weird giant boob.
There you go. Got two.
One big giant boob.
It's called your head.
You boob.
You're a boob. Yeah, well, you know what? According to you, a woman's boobs is filled with men's dreams. Maybe I'll keep your dreams away from you, Reese. How'd you like that?
I mean, that's accurate, but you know.
Keep all the dreams away from you.
Oh, you don't love me, sweetie.
I do, but I can be very petty.
Yes, you can. You do realise that if you stop hugging me, you don't get hugs yourself.
Conundrum.
Oh no, the anxiety is kicking in. As I have to use my logic.
Don't you go calling me out like that, Mr. Sid.
What you gonna do about it, Becky?
Honestly, probably get slightly annoyed, then feel bad for feeling slightly annoyed and go cry.
Actually, that is something she does.
You know what you can do to make you feel not maybe not better, but better about yourself, not having to feel bad about yourself. Just imagine me laughing somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh no, I feel so bad. You just imagine me laughing like an asshole. What an asshole, and then you stop feeling bad.
Yeah. That's what I do all the time.
Simple.
That I can just make you feel awkward by being nice to you.
Oh,
Because
no.
apparently you can't process that.
Kindness. Come on, save yourself.
I can, Becky. That's the problem.
Oh, I thought you could, and
Of course I can. I'm a human. As far-fetched as that is. I'm a person
Really?
with
I'm a robot.
feelings. I'm a person with feelings. I just don't like to feel them.
Oh, he needs his happy dog again, hun.
I'm all out.
Oh.
Good.
I have to tell Dane to take over.
No, he's too lazy.
Okay, I'll tell Lucas.
There we go.
Lucas is even lazier.
Oh
Is he?
no.
Doesn't
I
seem it.
tell Cobalt.
Copel's too far away? Question mark?
Question mark?
I mean, she made us show up semi on time. I'm pretty sure she can somehow get you your happy drug.
Nah. Quickly
Okay,
dismissed,
it's-
completely dismissed.
Okay, then it's up to our manager, Masha. There's no way she's gonna let you slack off.
You're asking the slack off queen that's sliding right next to me, sleeping like a fucking baby. Make someone else not slack off?
I mean, you're the one who gives her food and head pats.
Exactly. Why would she go against me? That's like illogical.
I don't know. Plus, I am under no obligation to be logical, sir.
Sounds like being you.
Are you gonna
Exactly.
play the woman card on me, Becky?
No, I'm playing the I don't function well because I'm very tired card.
She did start a cult for ducks.
I
so-
did start a cult for ducks.
So yeah, nothing surprises me with my partner anymore.
It had a really cute flower crown. It deserved a cult.
Well, the thing is, I'm more surprised people actually joined it, not the fact that you did it.
I mean, with the exception of Lucas, who doesn't like ducks.
I was about to say that Lucas joined.
No, this was before Lucas.
Because if you did, you succeeded.
Mm.
And
This
if
was before Lucas.
So what?
No, this
94?
This was back. No.
You
This
have 1
was
year
like
of
when I was
difference
trying
with
to
him.
get- I know, but no, this was back when I was trying to fix my sleep schedule after COVID had basically kept me up all night and made me sleep all day. So I tried to stay up for 24 hours straight, and I think at the 18-hour mark or something, I don't know, about like 10 in the morning, because I basically stayed up since like 6 o'clock in the afternoon the following day. I was browsing Twitter and I saw a really cute drawing of a duck with a flower crown. I was like, this is the most amazing duck ever! Ducky Ducky Doo Doo! I must make a whole cult dedicated to this duck!
And she did.
And then I got like 14 followers, including Henrik
Oh no.
and Yumi.
Oh no.
And my younger brother. He, for one, welcomed our new duck overlord. Yes, he did use the gif of Kent Brockman welcoming our new insect overlords.
Oh no.
Have bug. Sin looks most pleased to be receiving the bug.
Very.
Nah, he looks pissed off.
No, you are the first time. He is totally happy to be receiving your gift of a bug right on his face.
Not only does she squish the bug, she also like cleans her hand on her face.
It's the bug of friendship.
I have more if you need any.
I'm good, sir. I am good, thank you. We are already friends.
Hold the bug. Only mine spread the flu and pestilence.
Oh no.
But yeah, on the topic of Chainsaw Man, my head went back to that. I love the fact that she lies down and she's like, wait a minute, after all that, he's still started not in love with me?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask for my fucking hate him!
Oh no, is this
I
from
love
the I'm gonna say, for lack of better understanding, the next gen of Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
It's part 2, yes.
Yeah, part
Yeah.
2. Where she's just lying.
That's the words.
She's just lying in bed, just realizing, wait, you mean he didn't fall in love with me even though we went on a date?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hate him. I
could be
hate him.
I could misbe remembering this, but does her powers actually work on devils? Or is it generally because Denji just doesn't care?
I think Denji just doesn't care.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure if it's a whole thing because he's, part devil.
'Cause I think the problem with him is that he is so used to being a devil that he doesn't experience emotions in the same way. Like he probably is experiencing a want, like a kid's want to be admired. Like it's the same with Power. If you notice with Power, she is just like, I want this. And it's the most
Yeah.
purest form of that feeling of that thing where she just, yeah, I want this and I demand it.
Yeah.
And that's most devils, and I think Denji is at that point where he is not experiencing emotions in the same way.
So what you're saying is, Power is in fact a toddler hopped up on a ton of ADHD.
I mean,
No, just a toddler.
you kind of have to look at demons differently from people, because they will literally act on basic wants and principles. They don't need a reason. They want to do something, they will do it. It's all on a whim, because they're generally just there to have fun.
Yep.
Oh, so me and the really big Hamley's toy store in Piccadilly Circus.
Sure, why not? But
It's got 5 floors of toys, Reese! 5 floors! One of them's just for Lego!
well, with Power, as Sin quite rightly said, you know, the whole where she's fighting zombies and wants Denji to watch her greatness and whatnot, and he just bows out without her realizing. It kind of illustrates the point that she just wants attention. She wants to be praised, she
wants to be admired.
Yeah.
Who, Power or this new girl?
Power.
Ah, okay.
This new girl is a whole different
Problem.
thing.
Yeah, currently what I'm getting is that the Horsemen of Apocalypse are kind of like the focus, because she's possessed by the Demon of War, and another one showed up called
Famine.
Famine or Pestilence or something. And,
one of them.
Yeah, and she calls her little sister, so I was like, okay.
Okay, Jen.
And the thing
Okay,
is, obviously they want to kill Chainsaw Man. They don't know who he is though. And Denji, being Denji, wanting admiration and whatnot for the shit he does, keeps trying to oust himself.
He literally he wants is a cool way to show that he's Chainsaw Man. That's all he wants. Like there was a point where he was fighting another demon, and she's like, "Oh, I'll just read his mind and I'll know what he's gonna do." And she tries to read his mind, and she literally just says, "I can't believe it. All that's on his mind is just ways he can oust himself as Chainsaw Man. He's not thinking about anything else."
Not the fight, not nothing.
No thoughts, only Chainsaw Man.
But the thing is, Denji is a very simple guy. Because of the life he's had, you know, he just wants to experience new things and just have a happy life. The only problem is...
This is Chainsaw Man.
Basically. He was just unfortunate enough to get the devil that all other devils quite literally fear. And they want to kill him. But of course, Denji, intentionally or otherwise, is well, he's just a good boy. And he tries to help people.
Well, he's meant to be a dog, and Power is meant to be a cat, and that's the fundamental difference between them. Like, even in their answers to that Demon Hunter guy, when he asks, like, Denji's answer is to whoever takes care of me, and Power's answer was like whoever's winning.
Because you'll notice that with Denji, when you first meet him, he treats his devil like a dog. Was it Ponchi? Pucci?
Pochta.
Pochta, thank you. And Power, when you first meet her, she has a cat.
She wants to eat
and that
the cat.
tells. Yes, at first. So that literally tells us, the audience, right from the get-go, this is how they're like.
Yeah.
If you pay attention.
And the only reason like she doesn't eat the cat is because the cat is emaciated, so she wants to fatten it up first. So she starts.
But then she gets attached.
And then she gets attached, yeah. basically.
Yeah.
Because the cat loves her. What's the word? Without reason.
Mm-hmm.
So
Unconditionally.
yeah, unconditionally. Yeah, that's the word.
That
And
doesn't sound right.
doesn't
Cats
right.
are assholes.
No, they're not. I mean, they are, but they love you. They still love you unconditionally.
Yes, it
My
did.
brother's cat is an asshole.
Like,
It has constant zoomies.
like
Well, it has a reason for
like,
that.
like when people say like, "Oh yeah, cats are like unfeeling assholes." No, you should see sometimes the welcome Masha gives me when I come home.
Aww.
She literally gets up on my shoulders, lies down, and rubs her head all over me.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Father, give me treats.
No, she's just happy. That's all it is.
Yep.
Like you
There
say
we
you
go.
say treats, but I always have her food bowl, like with food. So it's not like she's ever lacking. She actually paces herself really well.
That's good. How's that?
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh, bug.
I have a feeling you're going to redraw half of these. Well, at least something to work with.
What will you draw next, sir?
You still
Well,
got
I'm
a
just
lot
drawing
of time.
memes at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just drawing memes at this point.
Would you like me to check my Pinterest
For what?
for suggestions?
For memes?
Yes, I have many memes.
Hologround memes, hon.
Oh, I thought you just meant in general.
I mean, you
No.
can draw memes in general as well.
Well,
Or you
good,
can draw,
yes.
or you can draw memes and shitpost.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know, at this point, it's just, yeah. Dear. Let's see. I've got a lot of time left.
yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Oops.
Hmm.
I mean, you can draw Luna drop kicking the other guy.
I had considered it, but I thought I'd do our Pelica thing first.
Okay.
Pelica.
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 Pelica. Do 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 do.
I'm not sure why, but I'm starting to get a lot more like video suggestions from Suikoden on YouTube, and I'm seriously not sure why.
Ah, that's weird. Like, I know we posted it, but all the same. But yeah, you'd think they were doing that months ago, not recently.
Mm. Like I'm getting like videos on retrospectives and whatnot.
Yeah, okay. I guess for breaking the algorithm to a low degree. Oh, maybe we should do a meme of your sneeze for Luna. Nacho! Ah! Remember that, hun? With Fanbo? You like that? Yeah?
Nope.
Oh, you want to do that again? Okay.
No.
A little misfortune it is.
It's only around the corner.
No.
October's gonna sneak up before you know it.
Nope.
It really does feel that way. Like October, it feels like it's just around the corner, but it's so far away at the same time.
Yep.
I don't know why. It feels weird, but when you're older, years fly by.
That's because you're so focused on paying the monthly bills that you're not thinking of anything else.
Head empty, no extra thoughts.
Oh, I filled in my quota for this month. Ah, here comes the next month's quota. You do it once, you do it twice, you do it 3 times, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
Several months have gone by, and the year's over.
Yep. Actually, that's a good one, hun.
Yeah.
I'll do that after this one.
Yes. Pilaka.
Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg. And this is where I'd keep my trophy, if I had one.
I remember, remember that I modified that image at some point. If this is where I keep all my jokes, if I had any.
Yeah, I did one for Rio's like, and this is where I keep my Master Ball. If I had one.
Why don't you have a Master Ball, Reese?
Huh?
Why don't you have a Master Ball, Reese?
Oh, it's a joke that because my self-insert doesn't like have any legendaries or doesn't save the day like all the other protagonists, he never got a Master Ball for any reason, so he just doesn't have one. Obviously, in game you get one, but whether you use it or not is totally up to you. Because when it comes to legendary Pokemon, and I probably sound like a broken record, I don't see a point in every Tom, Dick, and Harry having one. It kind of like stops the whole they're legendary and rare if everybody has one. I get everyone has their favorite legendaries, but in their own stories, you can come up with any reason to have a legendary. Like any. And since, most of the time you're the star of said story, yeah, of course you're going to have it. Lord it over all those lowly mortals.
Since
But
we're
I try
on
to
the
keep-
topic,
Hmm?
Mr. Dane has a blue Mew.
Oh.
Nice.
He found it under a truck.
Seriously. Case in point. So I tried to play off Rio. Like, he's had some good successes in his life, but he's not like the big protagonist or anything. He's just been, a normal guy that changes Pokemon well and is in good standings with a lot of the characters. Because when you're a sports celeb, that's kind of just normal. Oh, you shake elbows with the champions. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
used
were a
to be a
gym leader at
champion.
some point. Yeah. Like, I don't try to relive those glory days. That's why I have Rio's win-loss record. Like, oh yeah, he was a champion once in his youth, and he's been in the top 15 or less since. Because the world is a big, big place. If you try online, you're going to get your ass kicked quite a bit. Unless, you're one of these people who properly EVI retrain and spend a lot of hours trying to beat every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And good for you. But I'm not one of these guys. I'm a filthy casual.
Yeah, me too. I don't care about all that other shit.
Yeah. I care about telling a decent story. That's about it. And if you like it, thanks. If you don't, no worries. I do it for my own self-enjoyment. Like pretty much anyone else, really.
You
I
don't
like the
it?
Pokemon.
Thanks for wasting your time with it anyway. I have never read such a worse story than this, but you have read it.
Exactly.
It's the Jack Sparrow principle.
Yes.
Oh dear. Gonna have to sort that out.
Wrong layer.
No, wrong pen.
Yeah.
Because I was using the coloring pencil when I was writing Pelican instead of the pen.
Okay.
So you got like this kind of grayish thing with all the dark, heavy black.
Pelica.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, I think Lucas uses the Pelica phrase more than us.
That's because I use it a lot of times around them, so he picks it up. Okay.
It's like he's not even part of that stream, and yet, because he's always feeling such despair.
Well, he's also been watching a lot of those streams, so he has been technically on them.
Okay.
And he's one of the more people that actually watching our YouTube stuff. So he's like
Mm.
listening it to them at work, I guess. So he is familiar with a lot of our like our shit. Brazier says Xerneas is the best legendary Sumi.
Who's Xerneas?
That's the that's the first one.
Oh, Mr. Blue Deer.
Funny enough, I got what do you call it? Y. So I didn't get that one.
I played X. Never finished it, but I played it.
Well, I'm a basic bitch. Just give me classic bubblegum cat, aka you. It is cute. Oh wait, Jirachi! Give me Jirachi! I love Jirachi.
You got it in
I
Billion
don't like the
Diamond and
grass
Bravo.
hedgehog.
Really?
Oh, it's so freaking cute!
I know, right?
Okay.
That's the only reason I like it. It's cute. I don't like the
There's
wind.
nothing wrong with that.
I don't like the wind form because it stops being cute.
Mhm.
I don't know about the wind farm.
Oh, I'll show you.
Please don't, I want to live in ignorance.
Oh, okay. That
Too
describes
bad.
your life, really.
Too bad.
So sad.
Too bad, Becky. Go on, Reese, show her.
So sad.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully, I hate you both.
There you go, hon. Come here.
Oh,
What'd you think? You like it? Yeah? Yeah?
Some people prefer this form.
Becky?
I
it's
personally
okay.
don't.
It's okay. Some people also like Marmite. That just means they have no taste.
Exactly. I'm glad we agree on that point. But yeah, I prefer the pudgy
Little
hedgehog.
hedgehog.
Yeah, I like the pudgy
Mhm.
hedgehog instead.
What do you reckon? Should I leave this as a white out one?
Yes.
Because we're just in despair.
Yes.
Mhm. Oh dear.
Maybe this week we'll actually get round to playing my French dating sim.
We
Yeah.
should do.
Unless I take the in case something happens, and it'd be funny if I'm not the cause this time.
Yeah.
I did joke. Sin seems to be allergic to French dating sims. Because he got sick the day we were meant to first play it.
Bless him.
And then last week we got kidnapped by real life people that don't live in the computer.
Yes, for my birthday. It was a good time.
Hmm.
I actually enjoyed it.
Good times were had by all.
Mm-hmm.
Except Sin, because he was sick.
I mean, that's understandable when you think about it.
Yeah,
I'm still sick.
it sucks.
Everything still sucks. Everything sucks even more right now, honestly, than it was then.
Ah, bloody hell. What was that song? I think it was the Limp Bizkit song, you know? Limp Bizkit.
Yes.
Gotta keep rolling.
No.
No.
They had more than one song.
Yes.
Was it that cover of Gotta Have Faith?
No.
Good, 'cause
Sin
that
knows
was
what
an
I'm
awful
talking about,
song.
at
Yes,
least.
I know. I brought up that song at some point. I
Mhm.
just can't
Yeah.
name it right now because
Yeah.
because
No, that's cool. As long as you know what I'm talking about.
my brain is like half capacity
Hmm.
because I'm sick.
Yeah.
Sin.x has reached an operating error. Please
Hon-
wait for reboot.
Honestly, if anything, my CPU and the computer and my brain have something in common at the moment.
They full of bugs.
They're all running on max.
Ah.
Actually, I was doing this on a whim. This actually works a bit better.
Pelica. Does Redbubble do sticker sets?
Yes, they do.
Stickers.
Imagine you going to your job and seeing kids with our sticker sets.
That would be amazing. And they'd be like, they don't know it's me.
Then what Specs do a Denji? Try to oust us.
Oh yeah, just slide across the table doing that leg pose thing that everyone does. Like, so I see you're a hologram fan. Who's your fave? Who's your favorite streamer?
And all of a sudden, like next day, we lose hundreds and hundreds of subscribers, and like, or not subscribers, followers, and just like, oh, what the hell happened? And Becky's just very, very silent for some reason.
They decided I was cringe in a bad way. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be noticed.
Bless you.
Hey kids, I heard you liked Hollow Ground. Who's your favorite streamer? And they're like, Dane. And I just angrily smack the sticker sets out their hand and walk away.
No, you literally just break the broom or whatever you have them up, like on the floor. You just snap it like a guitar and just walk away.
Like the angry cheese panda.
No words, nothing. Just an outburst and you leave.
So what do you reckon, guys?
I like that.
You like it like this? What about this?
Hold on, I'm watching Twitch. No, a little lighter.
Yeah?
Little lighter.
Lighter?
A little darker. Remember, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, about there.
Okay.
You know, you guys wouldn't pick up as much noise from each other if you sat right shoulder to shoulder.
Really?
Yes, because if you're facing at each other, you're facing your microphones.
I'm
Don't
not facing
worry,
her, that's the thing.
Don't worry, Sid.
I thought you
Eventually
were.
we'll get a house.
No, I'm literally looking at my screen and she's looking at hers. This is us looking at each other.
Hello.
Hello.
That you do realize that didn't change anything, right?
Exactly.
Wait, did we break you? Did we break you? Did we break Sid? Do we need a new Sid?
It's as if
Back
like
ahead,
it's
there
as if it's the same principle where you would be like, no, literally look at my monitor, Sin. Look at I'm pointing at the thing. Why aren't you looking? And I'm like, I'm not in the room.
Oh, dear.
We are amusing and entertaining.
I'm not in the room. I'm not in the room.
Any of us in the room? Are any of us truly in the room of life?
Brazier says, wait, you all don't sit in a blank void together while streaming? They do. I don't. I sit next to my cat.
You see, Bryce, we are too poor for walls. We can only afford one, and it's for the bathroom.
Well, admittedly, when I did ask you about moving in here and saw there were no walls, I even said, are you sure about this? And you're like, yes.
To be fair, we'd never considered being streamers at the time.
Oh, I did.
We never properly considered being streamers at the time.
Anyways. So, yeah, to say the least, it was a different thing for me because I'm used to having walls and doors, privacy, and Bex is like, no, I want an open plan so we can see each other always. Always.
More due to wanting to get away from neighbor quickly, and this was the best thing in our budget.
Well, you're not too far off, but we could have held out a bit more too.
No, we could have, baby.
I don't know.
We could have.
Anyway, what's done is done, and here we are. So, it's in the past.
It's in the present.
Dear.
What's so dear?
I'm just thinking of the next theme thing to do.
Is it because I gave you two very good options?
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
Although, I did realize the original one I sent you only had 5 poses.
So, I'm doing this one.
Oh, you're doing that one first.
I'm not sure on the context, but it's going to be an interesting one. Oh, maybe this one will be Lucas.
You should recreate the gold moment.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
You're welcome.
Hear that, Lucas? They'll never let it go.
We'll never let it go in. that almost worked. That almost worked.
No. You never let the goal in.
Goal! We lost the case. Lucas is dead. Goal!
Go!
Hey,
Legit.
Lucas! Goal!
Legit, I thought I actually won that case. I was so proud. It's like, oh wow, that's great timing with that goal scream. Nope. It was the opposite.
It was nothing but pain and Pilica. Now I have that song stuck in my head. You're welcome!
You should have seen the first This Guy episode when we started a year ago. Literally the same thing. Like Lucas said, like, yeah, my dad's watching the game right now, so we might hear him in the background. As soon as we fucking start. Hello everybody, welcome back to Call of Ground. Goal! So that's why it became such a meme.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas's dad doesn't even know he's a meme.
I'm sure he knows.
Ah, look at that Papa God of War thing. Being so wholesome.
Supposed to be like a Galate Trevenant mix thing. Trevenant is the
Those are just words.
yeah, Trevenant's the ghost tree thingy, if you remember.
Oh,
I know what Trivian's-
trivia!
Well, I know what it is. Yeah.
I like the baby version of the ghost tree better.
Because it's a baby that got lost in the woods and
I
died.
also just like its more no, because I just like its more simplistic design.
Oh yeah.
I'm a basic bitch. Just give me something simple and cute for the most part. Like, Reese can attest that in my Ruby playthrough, I adamantly refuse to evolve my Mudkip.
This is very true.
Anytime I try to evolve, I'm like, press B, sucker, press B!
Until we found an Everstone, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, have rock. Boop doop doop doop. Ba ba da da da. It is crazy how much shit we come up with on our streams.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just becomes a part of the hollow ground lore for that Pacific game.
Yep.
Because let's face it, we're bringing back the Council of Plushies when we eventually get back to Ace Attorney.
Oh, without a
yeah.
doubt.
What franchise should the judge be obsessed with this time, plushie-wise?
You kind of just do it by ear, admittedly.
My vote is Sanrio. He has like a whole council of Agaretsu plushies.
Fair enough. And we have, what was it, Dana?
Dana. She's a bailiff now that the Valhalla bar has closed down. Just don't let her near the helmets. She gets stuck. My headcanon is that she got her arm stuck in a vending machine, and unlike Homer Simpson, she refused to let go of that drink.
Most likely. Knowing her, that is exactly what happened.
Because with Dana, it could either be something really stupid, or it could be something completely badass. We don't know with this woman. That's how amazing Dana is, and I love her, and I want to run away and frolic with her, if ever possible.
It is not.
Oh. Knowing my luck, Gio's gonna be the one that somehow becomes real, and then Lucas runs away with her.
Eh.
God help us if Dorothy ever becomes real. No Santa will be safe. Why she gotta do that to Santa, Sid?
Leave the mole Santas alone.
They just meant to bring innocence and joy, not debauchery.
Well, at this time she wanted to give them joy. To her innocence.
Yes. I still can't believe I had to read out that whole thing about what she did with those Santas. I did.
Refused. How dare you, Becky? Dorothy told you. Well, Shalene, you know what? Let's call her by her real name. Becky told you a great story about her experience with mole Santas, and you refused to talk about it.
Well, you see, it's like this, Sid. Everybody probably assumes that me and Reese have the adult relations because we've been together for practically 10 years. That doesn't mean me and Reese are gonna go into extreme detail about what we do to each other in the natural state.
Wait, we don't?
We're not meant to!
Oh, why didn't you just ask? I'll do it.
No! Are you improving a Papa Lucas?
No, I'm just doing Lucas. Because it makes no sense to have all us look to the side. It's like, who's
I mean, you
saying
could have a doorway with like a crack open, or just have the word bubble coming from off screen.
You know what? That's genius.
Yes,
Okay.
and then just Lucas also like, yeet.
Fair enough.
I may play the fool, but I have my moments. And then Sin's probably would be like, "You play the fool?"
You play?
Oh. Oh no. Whilst I was ranting and raving, I just realized that whole rule about not having a test drive before marriage to make sure you're physically compatible, that's such a dumb rule.
What?
You know how, like, in ye olden prudy times, it's like, no fortification before marriage! You must settle with whatever dingus you live with after being betrothed and married.
Well, there's a reason for that, Becky.
What's that?
Because there was literally little to no protection in terms of. Well, I say that obviously there was, but
Contraception wasn't as good as it is now.
Yeah, contraception. Yeah. Basically, yeah, you had almost no way to prevent. Otherwise, you'd have to go into abortion.
No.
Otherwise, you have to go into abortion, and that fucks you up for the next batch.
Oh no, I
say.
mean like from the 90s onwards, let's say, like people who still have the mindset of, oh, it's terrible to try out different people to see what works for you and whatnot. You have to not even so much diddle yourself.
Yeah, again, that's just a carryover of of old.
I know, but it's stupid.
I mean, you can say that. That's fine.
Each to their own, you know.
Yeah. But the problem is like there's several reasons for discouraging promiscuity. It's just you have to kind of not go a bit too far in each direction, and people don't know. Like, especially in America, like I don't get it what it is with America, but they take things too far one way or another. It's like you don't have like a balance. It's either black or fucking white. There's no senses of gray. So this is kind of like one of the reasons. Yeah, especially especially in like America or countries similar to that, because a lot of shit that happens in other Western countries is kind of like a carryover from America.
It's just like a lot of people end up in unhappy marriages or whatever because they grew up with the mindset, oh, if I test out the waters, I'm going to be a sloot, and then I can't.
Testing out the waters is fine, but jumping into fucking sex right away is also stupid. Because, well, one of the reasons, Becky, you might not realize, but one of the reasons you hold out as much as possible is because you want to make the man work for it. If you just let him have it, he loses interest really quickly because he achieved his goal.
I had the opposite problem. I told the last guy I was with prior to Reese, like, you have to at least wait 1 month before we even consider doing anything, because obviously I hadn't done anything at that point. And he couldn't hold out 3 weeks and just outright dumped me.
Well, that sounds like a him problem. In my case, in my case, personally, I would have preferred to like hold out for a much longer time than 3 weeks or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, this was back when I was like 17. Like, I wasn't even 18 at this point.
Yeah, I'm just in general saying, like, it depends on the person. But yeah, you personally, I would want to get emotionally close to the person first.
Again, dumb 17-year-old. I didn't really know how relationships were meant to work that
Yeah.
way.
And that's why it gets discouraged. And like the reason they say like no, none of that stuff before you're married is because people used to get married when
They were little babies, basically.
Yeah, it wasn't in their 30s. I'll tell you that much.
No, I get like back. Like I know the marriage rate was
No,
way
I'm
younger back-
talking about like like Soviet Union times, for example. That's not that far off. And again, like my parents got married right out of school, and that was the standard. And that was the standard. And even my ex was comparing herself to those times, saying like she told me the story at the time where she and her friend were basically like old maids because they're without children, but they're not married. She was 24.
How old was your ex? Jesus.
At the fucking time, she was 24. So that tells you more about the reason a lot of that shit happens.
You know, I'm 36. Goodness me, and I still don't have a kid or married.
Yeah.
Damn.
well, that's more socially acceptable these days.
Well, yeah.
As you ask.
But still.
Oh yeah, the ex I was telling you about. Yeah, my mum saw him with a completely different girl a week later, and he was being all coupley with her.
Well, he probably got what he wanted with her. That's fine.
Although the last time I saw him, which was like probably like last year or the year before, he got so fat.
Just like me.
Oh, and like I didn't recognize him, but he recognized him. I was like looking at him all confused. I was like, "It's me, so and so." I was like, "Oh," and just walked away.
Okay.
Yeah, that was awkward for me because me and him were just standing looking at each other, and I just like just walked after Bex. Like, okay, that happened. I was literally in the dark because I didn't have a clue who this was. Until she told me later, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm.
Guy dumps me because he says our relationship isn't fun enough, and he expects me to be friendly with him. I think not.
I mean,
But I always have fun with you.
It had only been 3 fucking weeks. Jesus.
yeah.
We have a lot of fun and laughs, don't we, hon?
Hmm?
I said we have a lot of fun and laughs, don't we?
Yes. Ironically, we started the opposite because we decided to be each other's best, and then we developed into a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just like, fuck it, you know what? At least Reese treats me like a person. I'll just give it to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's amazing that I held out so long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd prefer. I would have preferred to hold out for a year with my ex. That was way too fast for me.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you dating?
Like a month.
And then you
And-
did the do.
Well, thing is, she came over to visit me when I was in Manchester,
Okay.
and she wanted to get more intimate, and I kind of didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, that wasn't right of her.
No.
And
I
the
guess her to have an eternally itchy foot.
And the thing is, like, by the time I kind of started getting comfortable, she lost interest. So it's like, okay, this is not gonna work out whatsoever. I gave the relationship a chance, I think, twice. but not the right person to be around with, especially when she cheats.
Nope.
Sounds like she cared more about her libido.
No,
Oh, this is the problem, I
It's
suppose.
it's not the libido. If anything, she again, like what I mentioned before. I think she wanted to stabilize a family as quickly as possible, but she wanted a husband that was always around. And I was abroad most of the time, and that was one of the things she told me, like, you're never fucking here. And I'm like, I'm trying to establish something that's not here. I'm actually trying, and let's just say things didn't work out.
I mean, if she wasn't willing to wait a couple of years for you to hypothetically come back, if
well, the thing is, it's hard when you're in a long distance relationship.
It is.
It's very difficult.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's not. Like, I've been lucky to not end up in a long distance relationship. But at the same time, if you're not willing to put in the work, then it's like, at least break it off before you decide to cheat and be awful.
Most
and
people
hurt the person
don't.
more.
Yeah.
That's the problem, though. Most people don't do that. They'd rather just. I will never understand the mentality of it until I do it myself, but.
What?
Not saying I'm doing it myself. I'm just saying when someone cheats, they don't have the courage to just tell someone we're breaking it off. They'd rather test the waters, and when they find someone they actually like, then they'll tell you, oh yeah, it's over. Even though I've been cheating for however long it's been.
Well, then maybe they deserve to get lobotomized.
Oh, you make it sound so
neutered.
easy, love.
They deserve to get neutered.
Well, she got what she wanted. She has a daughter now, so she doesn't. As far as I know, she doesn't have a husband at the moment. Maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. Last time I checked, she doesn't.
Who cares?
I'm honestly on friendly terms with her. I don't care.
Oh.
Like I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not that spiteful, but it's just like I don't care in terms of like it doesn't affect me. Whatever's happening. Point is, I'm happy and I'm not that kid's father. I'm not the one paying alimony. Because the other guy is paying alimony.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna say, I guess because my whole step-family situation came from my dad cheating, it's like I basically have no pity for anyone who's a cheater.
Yeah. Generally,
people suck.
Well, again, if you want a good partner, you kind of have to come at it as a partner for life. It kind of has to be your friend, not just your significant other. They have to be your friend. Like they have to be able. This is the person you're going to be spending most of your time with. So obviously they have to be like your not only your wife or husband, but also your best friend. If you can't find someone like that, then well, you're gonna have a tough time.
Well, as I've mentioned to you a few times, I'm sure, me and Bexia, when we started dating, I think dating, we were friends for a good year, and I just treated it as a friendship. She didn't seem all that interested at the time. Anyway, a year's gone by, and we finally decided to be a couple. Not 2 weeks into the relationship, first girlfriend, mind you, my dad's like, oh yeah, she can move in with us, kind of thing. And I'm thinking, 2 weeks in a relationship, I'm already moving in? Isn't this a bit fast? What if I screw this up? What if we can't stand living with each other?
I was just like, you got a door? Yep. Take me!
Well, I certainly did, but you know, deal
Yeah,
breaker there.
'cause context, I was basically sleeping in the living room because my dad made too many kids and we only had 2 bedrooms.
Mm.
Well, 3 bedrooms. But one of them was basically a cupboard with a bed.
Well, anyway, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really anxious having Bex live with me because she'd see all my bad habits, and she might not be with me. But it's been 10 years, and we're still. Well, here we are. So.
And she still lives on
You
my
know.
couch. What the hell, Becky? We have a bed.
The sofa is my nest.
It is her nest. God damn. She leaves no room for me. Anywho. But, you know, she is generally my best friend.
Mm.
Yep. And that's part of the reason I can't. Well, I have trouble even looking for people because I generally dislike the thought of landing into another one of those, where a lot of people here will think in the same way, where they just want a husband, they just want a wife, they kind of molded by that mindset, and that's not the mindset I want to be in. I don't want a wife. I do want a mother to my children, but I don't want just a wife.
Yeah.
You want a waifu for lifeu.
Well, I said to Bex when we I want a partner.
Yep.
I want someone to be with me every step of the way of whatever we do.
Mm.
And yeah, she agreed to the terms and conditions, and here we are.
Well, she didn't fully agree to them yet. We don't have her signature on it yet.
Yes, yet.
Well, now we can start saving up the muns again.
Well, hopefully, this one next will be the thing. But again, I've been with her for 10 years. It's like we're already married as is.
Yeah.
I wish there was like a rule where if you just live with someone for 10 years, like, and you're in a loving relationship, like some government person just knocks on your door one day and is like, here's your official marriage license. Have a good day.
Could you imagine?
That would make things so much easier.
No,
Like, no.
that would be kind of creepy.
I mean, like, obviously they'd send us a questionnaire like, are you two fucking or just really good roommates?
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. Okay, I totally did it down the wrong lap.
Whoops. But you know, it's like it's that amount of time where you've been together in the same vicinity for long enough. It's like they should just offer you a free marriage license and be like, Mazel tov, congratulations. And it's like as some sort of FBI black ops agent with sunglasses and stuff and the straight face expression, and they just like throw confetti as they say Mazel tov.
You're such a goof.
That's why we have the subs.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Dunwell. You are now married in holy matrimony. You have my congratulations and the rest of the office confetti throw. Okay, now I'm going.
Bonus points and like a party hack comes out of nowhere and he has one of those noise tube things. Yes, Sid gets it.
You know, when you were saying that, I just imagined Larry from Scarlet and Violet.
Yes! Draw it out! Draw it out! Pokemon chip post.
Congratulations on your marriage.
Now I must catch my flight back to Paldea.
Hello, welcome. I'll be your priest today. It's another one of my jobs and duties that I have to do, unfortunately. My god, I miss my wife.
Larry is valid. Him, Kabu, and Nanu just need to be friends and go on adventures together.
Yeah, I'll do.
Goal!
No!
Sin looks like he's ready to murder Lucas's dad. Luna's just trying to work out what went wrong. It's like, he sounds happy, but I think we lost.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Oh, dodge it, Builder. It's like, Black Van pulls up and tosses you in for your mandatory honeymoon. Free vacation? Yes. Take me to the fabled cheese caves, mysterious vacation van.
To the moon.
Wedding hall like the DMV with people attending the wedding like jury duty.
Mhm.
Oh, what Doshit put in the chat.
Oh, let's take a look. Oh, dear.
Black man pulls up and tosses you in for your mandatory honeymoon. Wedding hall like the DMV with people attending the wedding like jury duty. Yeah, basically.
And all of the counters are manned by the sloths from Zootopia.
Well, Brazier agrees with you, hun. The real solution is simple. Never leave your house. Can't have anything happen if you never leave your house.
That's what I've been trying to do, but apparently I have to have this job thing and pay bills. I feel ripped off. I was promised I could do whatever I want when I moved out and was an adult. My
Who promised
parents
you
lied
that?
to me. That's what all parents say to their children to make them cooperate. Work from home.
Easier said than done. If we could, we
You
would.
see, Bryce, I would like to, but I can't exactly mop the dining room from my house.
Look.
I
If you
need
want
a
us,
very long mop.
hold on, hun. If you want us to work from home, subscribe. Give us money,
You did.
then we can do this full time.
You did.
Okay.
No, not just Brazier. Everyone else. You know who you are.
Okay, Bryce, you're our new pimp. You've been promoted to hologram pimp. Pimp us out. But please don't brutally beat us when we don't bring you in the Mondays.
Not yet, anyway. Speaking from experience, being stuck in the same four walls for weeks on end is very healthy. I mean, I saw no difference.
That's because you had me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was one of the bullshit reasons my old manager tried to get me to not quit. They were like, if you staying inside whilst you work on your mental health in between doing jobs, what are you drawing, Reese?
Hmm?
What are you drawing?
What's it look like?
This is a PG-13 safe for work stream.
Yeah, and it still is.
There are no nipples.
Oh. The way you had the first hand drawn and the boobs, it was very.
Oh no, this
explicit.
is you screaming your head off.
Oh, why are the boobas that big? I mean, I know I'm not exactly small, but that's too big.
Nobody
Sweetie, you're
needs
like
to know.
blooming Fs at this point.
I'm just saying, they don't go all the way up to my neck. Like, they don't defy gravity like a pair of balloons.
They will
I beg
if
to
I
differ.
scare you.
Yeah, exactly.
For like half a second.
Yes,
Yeah, and
this
that's
is that half a second.
And this is that moment.
Exactly.
But yeah, she was basically coming up with the bullshit reason. Oh, if you're just staying inside the house in between finding your next job and whatnot, because I basically said I was planning to take off between then and like January to just stay at home and recover from all the mental strain I've suffered from that hellhole.
Mhm.
They said, oh, your mental health will get worse. I disagree.
It was
Because
shit
I
to begin
never
with.
leave the house unless I have to go to work or somewhere. And I'm happy as a clam!
Yeah, you're only unhappy when I made you go look for work.
Yeah.
Which is what she was saying.
Then again, I think she just realized she lost her most experienced person on certain stations and then realized that she'd have to train a bunch of new teen hires that basically have way less tolerance for customer bullshit.
Yeah, you know, the ones that actually don't want to do work.
Yeah.
And can actually get away with it for some weird reason.
What? Okay, Bryce has his pimp plan and laid out. He says, I work for a marketing agency. I got this.
Oh,
Nice.
Alright.
that might actually help.
Alright. I've got the perfect marketing strategy for y'all. We're gonna change all the streams to being slime videos. Gonna sell merch to all the kids. Then, once we're rich, we can all just have flexing videos. It's perfect. You want
Perfect.
One problem. We're not Logan Paul.
Fuck!
Yeah, last I checked, we're not rich, privileged, blonde, white dudes who live in America and have a mega mansion.
Technically he doesn't have it. He was renting it, but not the point.
Look, I don't know much about him other than he films an inappropriate video in Japan in a forest.
That's never going away.
And he was wearing a stupid green hat.
Funny how that's the most thing that's remembered from that video.
Mm.
Because they were being extremely fucking disrespectful all the way through the video. And that was the quote unquote highlight.
I've never seen the video because thank God it got taken down. But like that's all I know of it. So that's all I have to go off of when referencing that video that technically doesn't exist.
Well, funnily enough, he actually has a contact with WWE. He's a wrestler now.
Yeah, he's also tried to hook 2 different versions of scams, aka a really bad NFTs. And he's currently going for 2 lawsuits. 2 lawsuits.
Influencers, everybody.
Good luck to him.
Bryce says just get cancelled a few times. Same difference. No, Bryce, we talked about canceling. You lose the bus routes if I get cancelled. Do you want that, Bryce? Should probably mention I do web design for said marketing agency, but it's basically the same thing. Oh yes, I've watched a couple of bungee jumping videos. I can totally be a stuntman.
Yes, you can. Believe in yourself.
No, I need years of training and really good. Why the fuck is Sid dabbing?
Believe in yourself.
I believe I was terrified at that moment, sir. So very terrified.
Yes, you were.
And then Satan showed up on the staircase.
Yes, he did.
I was shaking like a chihuahua.
Yes, you were.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dabbing's still cool, right? So dabbing is still cool, right?
No, sweetie.
Excellent, then this works even better.
Hillary Clinton ruined it by saying, "Let's get Pokemon Go to the polls."
I'm sorry, what?
She said that and then dabbed during her campaign against the Cheeto Man.
Please laugh.
Thank you.
Bryce, I'm sorry, but the plan has too many holes. You've been demoted from pimp.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You are demoted back to just Bryce.
No. Let's actually give him a chance. It might help. I mean, how different can it be?
Die on your own time, Sid.
I am.
This is his time.
This is my time.
Die in your alone time. No, wait, then there won't be anyone to stop you. Don't die. Just don't die.
Tell me
Those are
what
the
to
rules
do.
I've just. I mean, you can't demote me. I'm a white dude. Haha, don't you know, according to pop culture, white dudes are losing all the power.
Oh wow, we've gone
It's
full
all about
circle.
the minorities these days.
Can you stop
So
bringing
technically-
racism into this fucking stream?
But don't you get it? I can't be racist because I'm engaged to a black man.
Oh god.
Oh no, Reese,
Oh,
you're
looks
the
like-
you're the token of her relationship.
Oh dear. Well, you know what? You did say that you wanted to be cancelled, so I guess we're on the right track.
Disclaimer, this is all sarcasm. Disclaimer, this is all sarcasm. If we had the skills, I would edit that in. I would edit in a big flashing sign with the words obvious joke on top of and underneath the sign.
But
Oh,
what if
dear
it's
me.
not obvious?
Don't you know? Even if it's obvious, you still got to explain it, because no one seems to get it that it's obvious.
We're not sorry about Velma. You are. We're well-adjusted adults who play video games. Do you think that sounds convincing?
No.
I don't know, how did these fake apology videos go?
Oh, it's Lucas!
Hello, Lucas.
He
Hey,
says,
buddy.
he says, I tuned in, and first thing I see is Becky walking into cancelling range. What?
Don't you know how we do these days? This is just normal. This is just part of the course.
The thoughts and views expressed within the streams do not represent the real thoughts and views of Hologrounds. Those
Yep,
are much
Until
worse.
they do.
It's okay. I like to think we at least have maybe 5.5 brain cells between us. Most of them belong to Henrik, Kobold, and Baby Sid. Baby Reese. Me and Lucas just have one brain cell that we share between us.
Yeah, it depends on our day.
Yes. Oh no, Bryce says, you can't say that part, Sin. He's the manager, he can say what he wants.
Yeah, basically.
Sometimes we don't even know who's holding it. Well, in that case, Masha has it, Lucas. Oh yeah, Masha is now our manager. We have to pay her money, or she gets mad.
Or she
We have
eats
to
all
pay
my
the cat
food.
rent. We have to pay the cat rent.
But, Becky,
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh no.
It wasn't part of my clause.
Oh, God.
Santa Claus?
It's been a while. He's back, everyone.
The return of Pun Lord. It's just in with like a beach towel for a cape and like a KFC bucket or whatever food brand he'd like for a hat.
Hello, fruit friend.
Do you even like KFC?
I don't know. I don't know, just generic
I've
food.
tried it.
No,
Fast
generally.
food
I was
once or
just
twice.
asking Sin.
I've tried it once or twice. It was alright.
Okay.
I don't know, just some sort of bucket or something on his head to act as a crown to be the pun king.
Again, that's fine. I was just generally curious if he ever liked it or not.
I haven't eaten it enough to make a form an opinion.
Fair dues.
Lucas says, it was short-lived, but I must go. My planet needs me. Definitely not running away from the puns or anything.
Boom,
Oh, okay.
ba-da-dum.
You coward, Lucas! Still love you, bye!
Wait, I have a love rival now? Motherfucker.
No. I view Lucas more as a human puppy.
Okay. He lives for now.
I once had undercooked chicken at a KFC. I got sick for a week. I'm never eating there again.
Understandable.
Well,
That sucks, Bryce.
Don't,
Oh!
don't eat it in that KFC ever again, basically.
Oh my god, Reese, you remember that one year
Yes.
we went up to my grandparents for Christmas and we stopped at KFC on the way and then we were both like horribly sick
Yes, I remember.
within the day.
It's very rare for me to get sick, so yes, I definitely remember that day.
And then we didn't eat at another KFC for like 2 years, I think.
Something like that.
I really want a quesadilla. God damn it.
Quesadilla, eh?
What is a quesadilla?
It's like a pancake with cheese in the middle.
That sounds amazing!
Really tasty.
Sorry, I got excited.
It's really
Mhm.
tasty.
You mentioned cheese.
It's really nice and tasty.
Ooh.
We had one Taco Bell in Manchester, and I also like I had to go like all the way to the city center just to fucking eat there.
I've never had Taco Bell.
I've had it a couple of times, and I really like the quesadillas.
Hmm.
I need to just learn how to make them, honestly.
Are they really that hard to make?
No, I'm just not financially stable to experiment with food.
I gotcha.
And I don't think I'll be anytime soon.
Touchit says, like lasagna. I actually had lasagna for dinner.
Yeah.
I speedran it and burnt my mouth.
Haven't had lasagna in a long time as well. I'm just annoyed if they sell like ready to cook lasagna, it's always like this huge fucking batch.
Oh, I'm lucky I can find single serving lasagnas in Iceland. You know what sort of food annoys me?
Go on.
Meatless sausage rolls. Because it's like there's no meat in this. You have no right to call it a sausage roll. You need to call it a vegan roll.
Well, it is a sausage. The sausage part is like the fact that it's pulled through a string, and not the string, but basically it's the sausage is the shape and the process.
Ah.
Well, my carnivorous brain just associates sausages with meat. So anything that claims to be meat, but then it's also for vegetarians and vegans, is like, you lie! You're full of lies! Your producers sit on a throne of lies.
Yeah.
And it's made from 100% recycled materials.
But yeah, like the sausage is basically the fact that it's pulled through. What is that thing called? I forget what it's called. Like basically the wrapper of the sausage is the sausage part.
Oh, it's like how sushi is the rice, but everyone assumes sushi is fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fish is just the topping.
I'm actually not sure. I'm actually sure what the thing is called, I must admit.
Oh, Bryce says I make homemade lasagna. Best pasta dish. I don't know, you haven't tried my mac and cheese. Everyone likes my mac and cheese for some reason. Probably because I lace it with cocaine.
I'm sorry, what?
Disclaimer, that's a joke.
Have you been drugging my family?
No.
Is this why my brother is so happy all the time?
No.
Motherfucker. I wanted him to
I
be
know,
miserable.
Right? Oh dear. I don't know why I chose to have him dab. I just thought it was funny.
Involuntary physical sneeze reaction. I mean, did you dab during the historic moment?
I
Probably
mean,
not.
I mean, I might have. I don't know.
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago, and I did sneeze into my, like, the inside of my elbow, so I could have dabbed.
But that was the general idea. I figured, he might have sneezed into his elbow, but I thought, how would I capture that? So it just turned into a dab.
Nowadays, whenever I think of someone dabbing, my brain just goes to the dabbing Squidward meme.
Okay. I was thinking River City Girls, funnily enough.
Yeah, me
yes.
as well. Yeah, that's where my mind goes every single time. That power dab.
Yep. Pow. Well, I think this was a rather successful stream.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fun times were had by all. Now me and Bex have to sing to the moon.
Wait, moon? What?
You gotta say goodnight to Luna, Bex.
Moon.
If you don't do a nightly ritual, Luna will be sad. She's totally ignoring me.
She's too focused on her knitting, Reese.
I am knitting.
You're always knitting.
Yes, unless I'm playing.
The gritty nitty.
The nitty gritty.
Have bug. I just realized that all the meme doodles you did today have an underlining theme of suffering.
Welcome to Hologround.
Yeah. I was about to say, what do you mean an underlying theme? It's literally all that happens here. It's what we're known for.
Yep. Awesomeness? Who said that? That's not us. You lie. You sit on a throne of lies.
Lies? You sit on a throne of lies?
You're lying! I mean, Sims throne fires peanuts.
Wait, what?
Invade a Sim, the movie.
Oh, right. I thought you said sin.
Sim. Zim!
Zim!
Wait, you've been hiding in the toilet for all these years?
Yes.
Why? Do not question the brilliance of Zim! I'm making toast.
Buttered toast.
And this will be my last one for the night.
Yoshi is best to go.
Where should I post these?
In the Hollow Ground meme channel.
We have a meme channel?
We have a meme
Arts and
channel.
memes. Arts and memes, Reese. You can
Oh, right. Gotcha.
everything that's related you can post there.
Okay.
So that it doesn't get
I
lost.
see it.
Lost in the ether forever.
Yep.
So many prinnies.
Yeah. Go Preeny Squad. I can't believe Lucas fell for that thing I set up. I did want to pull another one, and he fully expected that one, where I would just pull out the Preeny Squad for the final battle or something, where they're all like max level, but I just didn't have the time or energy to do it.
Oh, bless you. Next time.
I am a
I'll get you
philosopher.
next time, gadget.
Lucas needs to do more of those TikToks.
Yep. We've got plenty of material. Just needs to go through the videos and do them.
Yeah.
I do like Yumi's little fan art of Moonleap.
Mm-hmm.
That moon was deceiving! Gasp!
Yes.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
And this is exactly why I'm trying to preserve them, because everybody's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, I totally forgot about the shit post I drew of us all just leaping from the explosion. And for some reason, one of the bases was person on toilet, so I put Reese on the toilet.
That's perfect.
and Sid is planking. He is a plank.
I am a plank of wood.
Lucas is just questioning everything, and I am just trying to hold up the positivity whilst trying to ignore the problems.
Exactly.
Maybe if I keep pretending this is a wholesome place, it will become one.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's how it works. Gaslight yourself so you can gaslight others.
Exactly. Wait, what?
That's exactly how it works.
Oh no.
And it works every fucking time.
So, Gretzko's apparently getting its last season.
Nice.
Yep. Next month, on the 16th of Feb.
I am sad,
Why?
because I like a Gretzko. I was
Well,
hoping it would last forever.
Well, if a show goes on for too long, it will get worse. And then you'll be like, man, I wish it ended like when it was good. Bless you, Rich.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of enjoy the modern episodes of The Simpsons.
That's good for you.
But usually, if something goes on for way too long, it'll start losing its appeal, and it'll start morphing into something it wasn't.
Are you saying it's mobbing time?
Exactly.
Oh god.
I made Reese cringe.
Come on, Reese, that was the best part of the movie.
I wouldn't know. I never watched that movie.
When he goes on and says it's morbid time.
Again, never watched it, so wouldn't have a clue.
But Reese, that's the best line in the movie.
Yeah,
Like
the
a
sequel
turd
would be
in
great
the
too.
wind.
You need to sit down and watch it with Becky.
I'm good.
No, you're not. Not without seeing
I-
Morbius. It's a true classic. You get to see Jared Leto
No.
in his
No.
prime.
Look, if the man wants to go back to being a rock star, I'll support him there, because I do like 30 Seconds to Mars, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Leto. I can't get into your acting career.
You don't have to get into it. You just have to observe it.
I don't want to. His best role was as blonde character in Fight Club.
You know, I'm surprised you watched Fight Club.
I was in college.
That's my takeaway from that statement. Is like, okay, you watched Fight Club.
Yeah.
I also watched The Clockwork Orange.
Okay.
Again. You?
Again, college film studies. They make you watch some really weird films.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, you watched that willingly? Okay, and that makes more sense.
I think
Yep.
the most normal film we watched was Love Actually at Christmas. And then at Halloween they made us watch the original Wreck, and I just hid under my jacket the whole time.
Wreck is in the quarantine movie.
The Spanish version.
Yes, the
Rich-
quarantine movie. Okay.
Yep.
I don't remember what it's about. I just know it started with them playing basketball in some abandoned building.
I was laughing so much throughout that movie. My friend was looking at me weird.
I mean, I'm not too surprised.
Like he learned that watching scary movies with me is a big no-no because I'm not taking shit seriously to the point where I'm crying from laughing.
Mm.
You're just like, my life sucks, but these guys have it far worse.
No, Becky. The thing is, like, I kept predicting every single thing that was gonna happen, and as soon as it fucking happened, I would break out in laughter.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Every single fucking time. On point. There was like that one moment where the old woman, not old woman. There's a point where they're just standing by a door which has a glass pane,
And it's smashed.
and I'm like, and they're having like a conversation during that thing, and I'm like, okay, check it out. There's gonna be a hand that just smashes through that thing in 3, 2.
It reminds me of when I was watching Freddy vs. Jason. Never seen the film before in my entire life. And this was the first viewing
so
of it.
dumb. That movie's so dumb.
Yes, it is. But I'm just watching it with my brother and cousins.
Mhm.
And of course, the blonde hot chick is running through the woods. And I just started counting randomly. And my cousins and Leah are looking at me like, what's he doing? Just 10, 9. By the time I got to 1, she dropped like a fucking brick.
Yeah.
It's like, there you go. She's done. That's it.
You want to survive a horror movie, you ladies? Make sure you have a C cup or smaller. If you're too busty, the bahungas will weigh you down. Literally.
Gazunka hunkas and the malonka ronka tonkas.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Her galonka honkas are gonna be in the way. But then to
They're gonna be her downfall.
Yeah, she will fall down.
But then her virgin friend Vicky's falafel bread titties will be making her so aerodynamic that she'll just sprint right on past.
You know, I actually feel kind of bad for horror films because they can't escape the tropes they've created. And very few try to do so.
Have you watched Cabin in the Woods or whatever it's called?
Yes,
It's
I have.
such
And
a
I actually
fucking
liked that.
Yeah. Such a good movie.
Yeah, it was. It really took me by surprise, but I loved it. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I recommend that to anyone. Really, I do.
Especially you, Becky.
I'm good, sir.
Now,
Thank you.
the thing is, it's a trope movie where it literally
It's a
makes fun.
comedy.
Yeah, it's a comedy where it just makes fun of all the horror tropes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Chris Hemsworth in it.
it was advertised completely as a horror movie, but it's just
Yeah, when you watch it, it's just
it's just
deconstructing
one
it and
long
making fun of it.
it's just one long shit post.
I mean, if someone ever makes a graphic novel adaptation of it, I'll happily read that.
Anyway. Yeah, again, it's very rare for quote-unquote horror films to try and break the mold. They just kind of fall into their tropes and that's fine. You kind of know what to expect going in. But, you know, it is nice when something like Cabin in the Woods tries to do something different.
Yes, Dorshit, hunker-kadunkas.
Gazunka donkas.
Oh, what? Hold on. This is season 2?
Malunka ruckas. What's the season 2?
Oh, you know that S.H.I.E.L.D. anime you were telling me about?
it started.
Sin?
Yeah, it started. I saw that today. The first episode of season 2 came out.
Oh, I wasn't aware. Okay, cool. I still gotta get through season 1
watching,
first.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of watching it right now, I need to go get something to eat. Anyway.
Yes, we need to call it at night.
Yes. Thank you for watching us, people. Give us monies and sponsorship or Masha will yell at us. She's a very mean
But
cat.
more importantly, please follow us and subscribe. And if you want to see when we stream, look at the social links for all the places we post, and there's also the Discord links for announcement. Yeah, otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye bye.
See you later, guys. Bye.